Here comes the Hulkster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rock and wrestling era. And he main evented the first 3 WrestleManias. And Wade, maybe one of the great all-time champions.
No maybe about it. Hulk Hogan is right up there with the best we have ever seen in this industry, no matter what metric you're using.
He had a wrestling career which spanned 5 decades. And I can guarantee you, Hulkamania is going to run wild on you tonight.
The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Angle spent quite a long time biting his tongue as Raw GM let talent disrespect him. Now, he's done with that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a lot of new grudges to settle.
Because it only takes 1 second for the GM's smile to fade and another second for the wrestling machine's straps to come down.
Here we go with Hulk Hogan ready for singles action.
Oh yeah, fellas, you can feel Hulkamania running wild tonight. This is a guy that's got the strength, the stamina.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these 2 fighters going.
And the pitch. Cut.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Hogan gets out of dodge.
What a power slam.
Knees up. Had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Straight to the face to finish it off.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest pure wrestlers of all time. Corey, what's needed to defeat him in this one?
Maintain separation. Avoid prolonged contact. Angle's superior wrestling acumen means he can use an opponent's own body weight and momentum against them.
And now he gets back into the ring.
What's he planning for?
Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
High flying moonsault connects.
stomping away on their opponent. This is nasty, but oh my God, wait a minute, what's this?
Suddenly, the tide has turned here, and this superstar looks terrified.
Oh, looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
Really has them on edge at this point. Hellacious power slam.
What a counter!
Double-handed shot.
Angle gets the better there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Hogan instantly kicks out.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Finds room for a back elbow.
Hogan, the big boot.
Hulk Hogan with a patented.
Is there any life left in Kurt?
Two. He kicked out at two.
Angle on instinct alone.
The Hulkster is feeling it now.
Hogan in this now.
And cover now for the match. There's two. That will end it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
Outrageous, extravagant, just a few big words that describe the larger-than-life Jesse Ventura.
They really did break the mold when they made the Body. No one else on earth is quite like Ventura.
And that is a good thing, too. The world cannot handle two of him.
Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
The only flaw in Mr. Wonderful's otherwise perfect in-ring approach might be his overabundance of self-confidence. Orndorff can get a bit ahead of himself.
And that's coming from you, a fan, which tells you Orndorff really needs to keep his ego in check.
The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why. Jesse Ventura is prepared to get this match underway.
And the referee's obviously going to have to keep a keen eye on the competition tonight. As we all know, the body has absolutely no problem drawing outside the line, so to speak, when it comes to the rules.
Yeah, Ventura will even proudly proclaim, win if he can, lose if he must, but always cheat. Words to live by from the body and his surefire go-to strategy.
But let's not overlook Paul Orndorff any longer. Mr. Wonderful is here to prove that he really is just a cut above the rest in terms of skill and athletic ability. Going toe-to-toe with Orndorff is no easy task.
Here's Rob handing Orndorff a big ego check will certainly win you plenty of points with the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch. Mr. Wonderful out of harm's way.
Oh my gosh!
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
And Paul struggling a bit.
Yeah, Jesse tipping the scales in his favor. Bam! Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Oh, boom! What a shot. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Face rank, this is nasty.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Oh, what a knee lift.
Knee strike connects.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Big back body drop. One elevation.
Mr. Wonderful out of harm's way.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Mr. Wonderful proving too much doubt.
To the sky.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Oh my God.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, from the rope.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. Counter right when it was needed.
Stop call.
He's doing it. Going for the pin. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Hitting hard with a leg drop.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Got out of the way of that one. Ferocious power slam.
Paul Orndorff has his opponent's head trapped up.
And that could finish off Jesse.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that
From the heavens.
all the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Boom!
Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
This arm rush has got to be draining Ventura.
Mr. Wonderful is proving to be quite the force. Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
This could do it.
Steps to one side, catches it, and turns it into a backbreaker. Dropping the knee hard.
Jesse can clinch this one here. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Paul Orndorff simply falling short in this one.
Looks like Paul Orndorff isn't so wonderful after all.
The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
Davey Boy just has that look of a champion, passing the airport test, carrying himself like a champion. Looks good with the gold.
Whether it's tag or singles gold, WCW or WWE, the British Bulldog is championship material through and through.
The legitimate businessman, Tony D'Angelo.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
All that's left now is to get this thing going, man. This guy is ready for business.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Tony D'Angelo in action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
And then we have the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, one of the greatest superstars to ever come from across the pond.
Yeah, and Smith's not just a powerhouse, he's an expert grappler. Bringing that British style to the masses here in WWE alongside his endless tenacity. Smith really does have that bulldog mentality every time he steps between those ropes. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Quick evasion from him there.
And Bulldog's bite got slightly defanged by that attack.
Tony's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Blast off!
Massive.
And Tony is really dialed in right now.
Davey Boy needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, bruising attack to the body.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Davey Boy saved himself.
That's just a beat down. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, man, face buster.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. Boom.
Ooh, great anticipation. Flying forearm connects.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Hard-hitting forearm out of the air.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. D'Angelo able to dodge that. Looking suplex.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stopped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective. And the British Bulldog trying.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long.
Trapping the arm. Northern Lights suplex.
What a neck breaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going. D'Angelo's got something at hand. D'Angelo could be looking to end this.
2 count. It's over. D'Angelo with the victory. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo celebrating tonight's big win.
The strong arm tactics of Tony D proving very persuasive. Yet again, the boss got what he wanted. Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
Is one of them honk?
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
You damn right. Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg and Billy Gunn talk a big game, but also deliver big in the ring.
Yeah, love them or hate them, the Outlaws are undeniably effective between the ropes.
Much to the frustration of everyone who thinks they're just foul-mouthed pranksters.
Cut the music. Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
The New Age Outlaws, the kind of team that defies the Attitude Era. We're talking about a tag team with charisma, as well as that edge in that Road Dogg and that badass.
It's no wonder they ended up being the perfect fit for a faction like DX. Cocky, brash, and unapologetic in all aspects of the game.
If this was a battle of wits, they would have an easy win on their hands, but unfortunately, it's not. And Hank and Tank know that. I don't think these guys ever have a plan past wrecking house.
I mean, they might not be the most cerebral of opponents, but that doesn't make Hank and Tank any less dangerous. With their size and speed, they don't need to think. They just need to do.
Came down like a lead balloon.
And the momentum's clearly against Billy now.
Billy is going to get his wits about him. Boom.
Counter. Saw it coming. He's able to break through. Roll up here. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Billy Gunn gets cut off.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Running power slam. And he retaliates. And Billy Gunn puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounted against him.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage. Taking him to the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Boom, Tank with a timely counter.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Then a knee right to the throat.
And down for the count.
Still only got one.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Set up in the corner now. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, it's coming.
Billy might have brought this to a close.
Makes a save, and they continue this match.
What's he got planned for him?
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
He's starting to look battered.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Counters.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, wow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut.
Tag made. Drop toe hold. Oh, look at this. Shuffle it. Take your time. Enjoy it.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face.
Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Running power slam. Big whack. This might end it here. Road Dogg for the win. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Tag team excellence really is an art, and this team just reminded us all of that fact.
The legend is here!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight. This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to suffer. A complete maniac.
No, the king of hardcore.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mankind, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WCW Hardcore...
Yeah.
Wade, I would argue that when you face Mick Foley, the last version of him you want to see standing across the ring from you is Cactus Jack.
Oh, a man only concerned with violence, both inflicting it upon others and experiencing it himself to only feel more alive, or at least what his version of alive is.
A chilling version indeed. Undertaker fired up, looking to get this one going.
The American badass out here ready to prove to everyone that the squared circle is his yard. Undertaker's never been an easy opponent. When he rides that hog down and takes off his shades, you know he's going to make you famous.
Undertaker still has that dark streak, though, and once those fists start flying, you can tell he's tapped into that place.
Yeah, but let me tell you, things are about to get real dangerous with Cactus Jack in the ring. One of the most bloodthirsty men this sport has ever seen, using anything and everything he can find to inflict the maximum amount of pain, man.
I don't know why anyone would agree to a match against this maniac. The dark thought most people hide from the world Mick Foley puts on full display in the form of Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack can be pretty reckless at times. We've seen that cost him matches in the past.
Yeah, Cole, but if Cactus can rein that in and stay focused on the win, he should be able to get the upper hand in this one.
Headbutt! The dead man facing some danger.
You can see Cactus Jack is staying focused, and it's paying off in spades.
Undertaker counters. Momentum going back to Undertaker's corner.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Repeated right hands between the eyes in the corner. Down they go.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Cactus is really grinding the opposition now. Lariat.
Going for that banded arm ringer.
It countered with a knuckle sandwich. Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT. Jack might have this wrapped up.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. And Cactus Jack picks up the win. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
An up night for The Undertaker in defeat.
It's just not something you see every day. The Undertaker defeated.
There is nobility in our midst. Sit up straight, everyone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal!
An scoundrel in this business, myself included.
As vicious as they come, Regal knows every single rule in the rule book and how to break them.
A true villain through and through.
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
William Regal set and ready to compete in this match.
Sir William Regal, the man who brought that gritty British style of wrestling right here to the States. Look at what Regal can do. He can tie you up. He can throw hands. He can, for sure, bend the rules when he needs to. Trust me, man. That's a real man's man right there.
Yeah, William Regal might have a certain air of sophistication about him, but there's nothing sophisticated about how he wrestles. Just a mean competitor is Regal.
And then we got the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus is going to make sure this match is a certified banger. Hard-hitting, just smash mouth, in-your-face wrestling. That's Sheamus, fella.
Yeah, nothing Sheamus loves more than a fight. Loves hitting hard, loves getting hit hard. It all fuels him in the ring. Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Looking to go up high. Flying. Uh-oh. Bang. Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Uncorks an uppercut.
And the big Irish one suddenly looks completely reborn. Felling his opponent with a slap. No doubt in my mind that is going to be hard to recover from.
Excellent opportunity for Regal to shift the momentum.
Good chance for Regal to gain his wits about him. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
And Regal is countered.
With white noise.
Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
Kevin, drop kick. Will that stop Regal?
Cover. Finally, monumental victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sheamus securing the win here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior standing proud after a ruckus match.
Afa and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Afa, Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. There is no predicting what Afa and Sika will do in this one.
Really? Pretty safe to assume we're about to witness a Samoan-style beatdown.
Well, that's true. The Wild Samoans are warriors, and it's in their blood. Quite simply, two of the baddest dudes around.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Both Steiner brothers have that dog in them. Physicality, ferocity, and let's face it, they might have rabies too.
Rick especially is rabid. The dog-faced gremlin and his brother have created a very special tag team.
Well, the Steiners are surprisingly versatile and innovative. No matter what country or company they have graced, they've always dominated.
The Wild Samoans. This is a team that's always looking to tear their opponents apart and then lick the bones clean.
Yeah, don't expect any mercy. Don't expect any sportsmanship. Just expect a good old-fashioned beatdown, courtesy of Afa and Sika.
And you can already tell that the Steiner brothers are more than ready to show them just how much power they have. Possibly two of the toughest men the state of Michigan has ever produced.
And it's really not just about the power of Rick and Scott. You have to realize that they are tremendous athletes with an incredible amount of conditioning. It's not going to be easy to upset the Steiners. Stopped cold with a body rock. Scott getting work done right now.
You're not going to find Afa showing any remorse.
Dishing out a suplex.
Wait. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Thought they could pull a fast one here. Oh, headbutt. Boom. Stomped into the ground.
Flying forearm. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Totally helpless at the moment.
Just tossing them with ease.
Talk about intimidation.
Look at this. Can Afa resist this hold? Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Submission locked in, and he very quickly counters. What a reversal by Afa. Scott gets waylaid.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Oh, brutal forearm.
He's already feeling the effects.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
Sent right into the corner. Ooh, look at this.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Got the arm wringer right there.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Able to avoid that one.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
Ripped in the hard way.
Getting jumped like that hurts your body and your pride.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, man.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Well, if a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Alpha with his sights on ending this.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And what a throw. Landing with a bad thud there. Shoving him into the corner now.
Big deal.
He tagged his partner in.
Turns that in his favor.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner. Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Trying to get some space and manages it.
Oh, God. Down with the Frankensteiner.
Looking to put this one away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Propped up in the corner now.
Fades it off. Good counter.
Charging up the arm and clothesline.
And he responds with a sharp knee to the side of the head.
Sheikah turns that around. Crashing down.
An elusive Steiner there.
And now he's going to the top rope. From the top.
He lands hard, using the arm like a billy club. A focused attack to the trachea.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. A back suplex right out of the apron. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Steiner's caught with a reversal.
A little cockiness here from Sika.
Connects with the headbutt. This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Oh, he flips that around.
placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage.
This is too far. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Oh, great wherewithal there. What a counter by Sika. Ouch. Steiner's caught with a reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other. Tag made. Double team incoming. Dueling headbutts.
That could ground Scott for good.
Pin. This might be the end of Steiner's night. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
One of the toughest men, if not the toughest man in the wrestling business.
For one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Islanders from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 270 pounds, Haku.
Here comes Haku, the martial arts striker, a master of pressure points and mat wrestling, built for any battle.
But Haku also has blatant disregard for order and the spirit of competition. Fear and despair are about to overcome Haku's opponent.
Yeah, Haku is just a wrecking machine. I don't know if there's anyone who could take him down.
Matchup just about to get underway. WWE fans on their feet for this one. And, oh, the barricade went from behind, from behind!
Oh, cheap shot attack! Staring at the entrance, none are coming through the crowd tonight. The referee trying to get some separation, and this one's underway.
A cheap and cowardly tactic.
You have to be furious getting cheap shotted from behind like that.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering this match is finally underway.
You do have to wonder how much of a toll that pre-match chaos took. Getting hit like that out of nowhere and then going straight into a match isn't exactly a recipe for success.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Ooh, he fends that off. Boom, what a right.
Mudhole stomping.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Corey, how do you even go about handling a technician like Bret?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Bret. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Bret overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman.
Uh-oh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Pile driver.
Call it academic. That's just the way it goes. With the
Oh, it's punishment time now. The Hitman turns his opponent. Sharpshooter applied.
I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey,
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I don't even know how this match was allowed to go on after that pre-match ambush.
I think that sneak attack did as much mental damage as it did physical.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge.
Well, the great one has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Will you listen to this ovation? What an experience seeing The Rock raise that eyebrow and immediately raise the WWE Universe right out of their seats.
All in a day's work for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. All it takes is an eyebrow, a look, a quip, even an elbow. And The Rock's got the people in the palm of his hand.
There's never been a more apt moniker. The Rock truly is the people's champion. He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Here we go with The Rock kicking this one off.
No denying it. The Rock is a star attraction these days. The great one is at his best in the ring and on the mic, taking on anyone who wants to step to the people's champ.
The Rock definitely has no shortage of confidence. He's become a true superstar who has the talent to take down just about anyone.
But you look across the ring and you have to know that you're in the big leagues. Standing across from Triple H. Now's your chance to play the game, so you better be up for the challenge because we already know that Triple H definitely will be.
Matter of fact, I've never known the game not to be up for a challenge.
A thunderous clothesline. Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Into the ring again now.
Boom. Brains and brawn, Triple H has it all.
Yeah, Triple H has a rare combination of physical prowess and superior intellect that makes him quite the dangerous competitor. The cerebral assassin is on a mission tonight.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers.
Hold on now. Scary place for Triple H to be in.
And this hold is getting tighter. And he very quickly counters.
Oh, that punch. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Bang on the money. Back and forth we go.
Triple H counters.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
The fight is on. It is furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What a punch.
Triple H with the
Spine buster.
And if Triple H is smart, he'll follow up with the big move on The Rock here.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
a stop to the gut.
Intensity just pouring out of the game.
And The Rock got to get his head straight if he's going to start fighting back against Triple H.
Spine on the pine.
Classic Rock. As elegant as you like, but so devastating.
And he fends off the attack.
Here it comes.
Connect. He might have him here.
Is this it? Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this.
I knew The Rock and Triple H was going to take each other deep into this match. But how much deeper can this one get? Cuts Triple H. He's setting his opponent up. He's got to go for it.
Did Triple H get enough of it?
2. Oh, he kicked out.
No way. You got to be kidding me. That was 3. Rewind the tape. I don't think The Rock kicked out at all.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight, the game, Triple H with a couple of punches, going to now reverse whip his opponent across the...
Oh, tried to be a train, but the steam just ran out. Big kick to the head right there. Gonna trap the arm. All right to roll up. Here we go.
Looking for the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Triple H gets out of the way.
Bang! He's able to reverse it. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Ray, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kick out just before 2.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Big impact. Drop those ready.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Body slam.
Triple H with a big punch. Triple H with another big punch. Oh, wait a minute. Triple H reverse. Oh, right here. Knees to the face by Triple H. Triple H with the
Spine buster. Triple H with the pin. Looking to end it. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double under.
Double arm underhook. Wait a minute.
Back dropping their way out of danger.
He has the answer for The Rock. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Gets lifted into position. Straight impact on the throat. The game's starting to look beaten here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
No way The Rock...
This pin could put The Rock away for good. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Triple H.
Triple in the aftermath of the game, bringing down the Brahma Bull. The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Eric Bischoff, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Oh, man, I know this competitor has a lot on their mind heading into this match.
Brock Lesnar in the ring.
That feeling is in the air. The entire WWE Universe, and that includes the entire locker room, knows exactly what to expect whenever Brock Lesnar competes. And tonight should be no different.
Complete and utter dominance. That's what to expect from the Beast.
Then there's the man who literally turned this industry on its head. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Turning his back on all of those Hulkamaniacs might have been the best thing that Hogan has ever done.
While it might still be a sore point for some people, Hollywood Hogan's impact is still felt to this day. Donning the black and white of the NWO really ushered in a new Hogan. A more brutal and ruthless Hogan. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
Hollywood Hogan suddenly brought somewhat down to size right there.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a little better strategy if he wants to stay in this thing.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Hollywood's cage might be a bit rattled.
Well, ultimately not invincible, Brock Lesnar has managed to dominate every superstar he's been in the ring with over the years. With that in mind, Corey, what strategy, if any, do you see for taking him on?
Well, Lesnar's obviously a freak athlete, but as we've seen before, if you can turn the match into a sprint, you have more of a fighting chance. Keeping the pace up and making this a speed-based match, you should be able to either tire Lesnar out or disorient him enough to get the upper hand.
Suplex City. This is it. He could put him away right here.
Shelter. Here comes the storm.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Brock could be seconds away. The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, barely making the escape. I thought that was...
No clue how that just happened.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, look at this. This submission attempt might be the end of Hollywood tonight.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells
Saved by the ropes this time.
slips out of the way.
Closed fist connects.
Hogan was ready for that one.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, God. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Lightning fast punches.
Gotta get the opponent to a better position here.
Gonna set up that Fisherman Buster.
Hogan is down. Shoulders are pinned. Brock Lesnar has done it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar once again on top of the mountain with this win.
Just think of this as Hogan getting a little taste of that karma he's been deserving.
He's known as the Great One, the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock.
Not only did he do it all in wrestling, he's the king of Hollywood, baby.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
You better watch what you say, Wade, because remember, The Rock is now sitting on our board of directors.
Maybe I'll have a word with The Rock and get him to fine you for your insubordinance, Michael Cole.
The Rock considered by many to be the greatest of all time. They believe his face would be on the Mount Rushmore of WWE. Some of the all-time greatest rivalries in the history of our business. And now The Rock here once again to electrify the WWE Universe.
If this superstar wants any chance of success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Ray's phone book.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. Here we go with Rey Mysterio ready for some action.
I don't think we will ever see a more iconic luchador than Rey Mysterio. For generations, he's been an inspiration for people who've been told they don't fit the mold. The amount of heart is immeasurable.
Besides the mask, that heart of his has been a trademark of Rey's for a long time and earned him an incredible amount of championship gold around the world.
However, you really should know better than to cross the bumps. The Rock is here to remind us all as to why he is, in fact, the final boss.
And to stroke his ego, I'm sure Rock's looking to bring the humiliation and embarrassment in this one. Real insult to injury from the self-proclaimed final boss.
Lariat!
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a 5-tool player, and that's a large part of the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Lifts his opponent. Spine buster.
The Great One looking razor sharp and laying it down Brahma Bull style.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Opponent tied up. Bottom by The Rock. Nothing Mysterio can do now.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
I know Ray, man. I know his mind. He'll bounce back from this, no problem.
The Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Gold. That's the word that pops into my head whenever I think of Kurt Angle. He's good as gold, man.
Yeah, whether you love him or think he sucks, you can't deny that Kurt Angle's technical ability and sheer determination have certified him as an absolute legend.
Oh, it's true, Michael. It's damn true.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
With an elite level of athleticism and a high in-ring IQ, every match HBK has just gets a big fight feel.
The unrepentant, defiant standout of this industry. Always did things his way.
The Icon, ready to steal the entire show once again and show the WWE Universe how it's done.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender.
No cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Both drop.
Oh, a stiff kick.
Kurt Angle is one of the greatest technicians to ever step foot in a wrestling ring, but we've also seen his temper get him into trouble at times.
Yeah, integrity seems to fall out of fashion when Angle gets heated. He really needs to keep a level head in this match if he wants things to go his way.
On a flying forearm smash.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Stuck in it.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from a certain peril.
Looking at insult to injury with that one.
It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage.
There's the pin.
And what a defiant kick out by Kurt.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Cross body.
Got him right where he wants him.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Opponent hoisted up.
Kurt Angle with the angle slam.
Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move.
Kurt goes into the cover. It's off the pin at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Nice takedown there from Angle. And transitions into the ankle lock.
This is hard to watch. Just wrenching away at the ankle. Twisting.
Yeah.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
A loss for Shawn Michaels here in this one.
Losing a match is never easy, but I don't think HBK is going to dwell on it. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Take a look at the demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal one, staking his claim here in the WWE. You gotta love it.
AJ Styles lives his life prepared for absolutely any challenge that comes his way. We're about to find out just how ready the phenomenal one is.
And here we are with AJ Styles in action.
At last, AJ Styles is here in WWE. One of the most talked about wrestlers in the world is ready to test himself.
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
Yeah, but you got to remember that respect like that is earned in WWE.
That certainly doesn't come easy around here. Misses the target.
Collar and elbow.
Spinning back elbow caught him. Kick right to the gut. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. And he turned it around. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Phenomenal blitz. Sliding elbow.
Evades the attack.
Spinning back elbow connects.
Oh! And that cancels out Black's offense. No one fights back. Oh, what a club. What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
Tough hit to the legs.
Wow, we got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Pull with a forearm.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Kick to the back. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
This is how Styles is going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Body leg kick by AJ Styles.
Alistair gets out of the way in time.
Took him out the knee.
A well-aimed attack that would drop anyone to the ground.
Destructive use of the knee. Attack after attack is smothering Black.
Look at AJ go, using that classic offensive arsenal to phenomenal effect.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Looks to climb the top rope.
Taking flight.
You gotta love the lowdown. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
You come asking for a fight, going for the cover here.
Barely kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is what Styles now launches himself. Boom, man.
Knee strike. Boom. He just saved himself there.
Big back body drop. One elevation. Vicious use of the knee. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
The running Meteora. Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Launching. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring. Big back body drop. One elevation. Alistair is attacking from every angle, but AJ can't let this flourish. Derail it. Black one step ahead.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, man. Black's looking to turn the lights out. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
And into the cover.
Might have this wrapped up.
No, he beats the count.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Counter. He knew just. Dragon Slayer. It's a Dragon Sleeper.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
The pain's too great. That's it.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black!
AJ Styles coming out on the losing end here.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Alistair Black.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
The Body, known as one of the best talkers in WWE history, with one of the best physiques as well. But he's always ready for a fight, too.
Are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? If the answer is yes, then you're ready to compete against Jesse Ventura. Often imitated, never duplicated.
A true one-of-a-kind trailblazer in sports entertainment. Jesse the Body Ventura.
And his opponents, first, the WWE Universal Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again. But tonight, he's back in a big way. One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
You are looking at a real-life monster in one hell of a bad mood.
Has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and decimated them.
And decimation is on the menu again tonight.
Guys, we're about to see size and power on a different level.
Well, Omos isn't just here to win the match. Omos is here to destroy everything in his path.
Three combatants, but only one winner in this triple threat.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right.
Targeting the trachea.
Calculating the next move here. Scoop slam. A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Look at the towering colossus that is Omos. And he heads back into the ring.
Finn sidestepped out of the way. Precision elbow strike.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
There it is! Reversal!
Got him in the corner now.
Soul kick. Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Balor with the counter. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Finn looking to embarrass his opponent.
Finn searching on the ring, it seems.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Blow down him. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Well scouted. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. Disturbing impact. Oh, my Lord.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Hey, if it wants to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
He slipped out of the way there.
Returning to the ring now. Manages to land a big headbutt.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
What a display of strength here. Oh my, set flying.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Iron Claw, submission. Submission locked in. Are we going to see him tap?
This is a grueling...
Finn stuck here. Oh, Finn maybe finding a way to get unstuck and break free.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control control of this thing.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Drops the leg. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Ventura getting the better of his opponent. Jesse's doing it.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet.
Escape just in time.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Tearing down the leg now. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, right to the chest. Shotgun drop kick.
Ventura just got that.
And that definitely made solid impact. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Right to the throat. He's able to sidestep out of that. Strong tackle.
Drops the knee. Shoulder tackle.
These men have stood to...
Jesse can clinch this one here. And he saves the matchup.
Up and down. 1916.
Will Balor close this out?
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Big back body drop.
One elevation.
It is clear Finn Balor is feeling the pure brutality of this fight.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And Omos continues to have the fight taken to it.
Pivotal time now, and Omos is in real peril. Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all tap, 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 tap.
Triple Threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Jesse Ventura.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen, beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone 2.
I see niggas on TikTok talking about that Nike Nation talking.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's going to sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make him disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show. Shall I bet? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The lights have gone out, heralding the arrival of Bray Wyatt.
There is no other competitor like Bray Wyatt. A demented and dangerous individual whose dark motivations rarely come into complete focus.
The menacing unpredictability of Bray Wyatt really does strike fear into you.
Oh, we're about to see some nightmares come to life.
The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
Now, R-Truth, don't let him fool you, dog. Truth is a killer. To this day, I love the way Truth moves in that ring, the way he throws himself into his office. When he does the split, oh my God, man, Truth, total non-stop action. I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah, no one should ever doubt R-Truth's in-ring ability, even if he's not exactly all there.
But across the ring is the master of mind games himself, Bray Wyatt. Wyatt never truly lets his intentions be known, but there's always a violent method to his madness.
And oftentimes that method's not revealed until the damage is already done by Wyatt. Corey, what do you think it's going to take to beat Bray Wyatt here?
Bray Wyatt's a surprisingly explosive wrestler, Cole. So if you want to have a chance to beat Wyatt, you have to take away that explosivity. Anything you can do to slow down Bray Wyatt, go for it.
Down the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beat. Lift off!
Getting the knees up just in time.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps. Wyatt was waiting for that.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Hard punch.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
What are they going to do here? Oh, my God. No, that's too far.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is Wyatt looking at his bet.
R-Truth, he does it. Big double down about R-Truth. Oh, big double down about R-Truth. Wait a minute. Oh, R-Truth ducked. R-Truth it in.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
Oof. He saw that one coming.
Truth detector by R-Truth. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Sister Abigail. Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Fireflies illuminating the arena for this Bray Wyatt victory.
I think R-Truth might have been the only one who thought he had a shot here.
The buzzer.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing The Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
Yeah, baby. The Kingo is here. Ready to fight.
And his opponent from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen the Kingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors.
Confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Beating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Oh, a pummeling flurry of fists. Oh,
Major stomp to the chest.
oh man. Bruising shot to the back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, that hurt!
Tremendous impact on the double stop.
Punishing double axe handle. Explosive assault.
El Hijo showing off that wide array of his.
Momentum isn't completely out of Logan Paul's side just yet.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Corey, any tips for taking on an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take this match in a more technical direction. Then Paul will be out of his element.
He kicks out at 2.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
What a forearm shiver. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Yeah, Logan Paul is a little out of his element here. Unable to keep up in terms of in-ring skills. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
This is absolute insanity.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Off the mark with that one.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
You know, Corey, this is one of those victories that can really change the course of your career.
I completely agree with you. It was hard-earned, but look who's here. The celebration may be short-lived.
I'm not sure if they're here to congratulate or mock.
Oh my goodness! Tama Tonga is here! They don't make them any bigger than this in the MFTs. He is a behemoth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tama Tonga.
The powerhouse of the MFT has arrived, and he's set to tower over the competition.
Tama Tonga has already held some titles in Japan with his MFT brethren, and I think he's destined to do the same in WWE.
Before he fulfills that destiny, he's more than willing to get his hands dirty, brutalizing anyone who stands against the MFTs. Sammy's a competitor who's always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Every time Sami Zayn is in that ring, he gives it everything he's got. Whether it's a crowd of 5 or 5 million, Sami Zayn is going to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Wade. And you have to appreciate that he's always ready to prove that no matter who the opponent is.
Well, he came out of the gates in NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still come out on top.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Tama Tonga getting things underway here.
Tama Tonga is as towering as he is intimidating.
Hold on, interesting here. Looks like a handshake before things get going.
Look, I could have all the respect in the world for my opponent, but that doesn't mean I wasn't going to do what I had to do to win by any means necessary. Just remember that.
I guess the key here is for neither one of these superstars to take things personally if it eventually comes to that point. And Sami is countered.
Crushing the stomach with a stomp.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh.
Mounting.
Had it scouted.
ability to stand.
Elbow right to the knee. Kick to the stomach.
Oh. And Tonga expected that.
Tonga turns the tables. Oh my! And a quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat Sami as the threat he is and do everything you can do to neutralize said threat.
And on that exchange, it looks like Tonga lost some focus.
Yeah, Sami showed a solid game.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Constant attack.
Oh, baby, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Did you see that?
Oh, distracted and from behind. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Not looking good. In this position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Hoisting up his opponent. Blue Thunder.
Turns it into a pin attempt. There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle of ass, man.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention and
We're going to finish it off. Tonga struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Tonga's having trouble fighting back. I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Michinoku driver straight down.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Wards that off. What a response.
A count answered by another count.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stump to the gut.
High-risk territory for Zayn. Oh, my God. Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Slipping out of the way there.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone...
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Sami Zayn. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner,
celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case was winning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ozone Park, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Justin Indestructible.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Joe Gacy, once a charismatic leader, now another piece of this twisted wide six puzzle.
The presence of Joe Gacy alone has altered the mood in this place. There is a sense of dread in the air, and Gacy hasn't even begun to do whatever it is he came here to do.
Nothing good. Even if Gacy just wants to win this match, you know he's out to do it in a disturbing way.
That is exactly what I'm afraid of.
Things are about to get brutal.
Maybe we're going to see a little bit of sportsmanship here before this match gets underway.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Come on now.
Right to the face. All right, tensions are at boiling point here.
I'll tell you what, Wade, they're not going to take that without fight.
Yeah, tensions at fever pitch here. This is going to be a major scrap.
Well, this match is underway, but as we just saw, there's clearly a lack of respect between these superstars.
But if it wasn't already, this match is now deeply personal. It's not just about winning anymore. It's about respect.
Gacy likes to talk about how nothing even matters. I've noticed that he's not exactly unflappable in the ring. If you push the right buttons when you're facing off against him, you can absolutely frustrate him.
Nobody asked about your observations, Cole. Gacy is unflappable. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, my God. Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Oh!
The whole ring in between them.
Oh, he's giving these people a show now. They better get in line for him.
And he counters.
One counter met by another.
He's stuck now.
T-bone into a power slam.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Saw it coming and counters it. That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it. Opportunity now for Gacy to capture some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Gacy to battle his way back into this.
Can he do it here? And he easily kicks out of the count.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
Sequence of reversals there, reciprocating the initial reversal.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He's cooking something up. T-bone into a power slam.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
And averting damage there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Dropped on the shoulders. Able to slip out of that situation.
Wrapping both arms. This is agonizing.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Boxing their way out of that move. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Got it. No, just a 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Here it comes.
Pile driver right on the top of the head.
Joe Gacy with the cause for a hold.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Justin Indestructible.
Just couldn't get past the early mind games. Couldn't get past the disrespect and focus on the match.
And Cole, you were so up in arms about the earlier disrespect they showed, but look at them now. They were